According to Wikipedia, this is the exact reason 6 massive boulders on Oak Island just rewrote centuries of history. Theorists claim to have decoded Nolan's cross, hoping the coordinates point toward a hypothetical hidden vault. As documented by history, the mystery began back in the 1980s when professional surveyor Fred Nolan stumbled upon a bizarre formation near the murky Oak Island swamp. He mapped out 5 gigantic conical granite boulders, each standing nearly 9 feet tall, alongside a strange sandstone rock shaped exactly like a human head. Geologists quickly confirmed these massive stones never moved there naturally through glacial activity. Human hands deliberately positioned them across hundreds of feet of rugged terrain to form a perfectly symmetrical cross. For decades, treasure hunters stared at this giant marker without understanding its true purpose. The breakthrough arrived when researchers realized the boulders acted as an ancient astronomical map. In an archaeoastronomy analysis of Nolan's cross, famed archaeoastronomer Adriano Gaspani analyzed the specific placement of the stones against historical star charts. Because constellations shift positions over centuries, he tracked the exact alignment of 6 specific stars backward through time. The timeline shifted dramatically when he confidently dated the construction of the monument to the year 1200 AD. The astronomical alignment carried a staggering 1 in 35 million chance of being a mere coincidence. This specific dating suddenly matched carbon tests from a hidden paved area buried deep inside the nearby swamp, locking the pieces of this centuries-old puzzle into place. The year 1200 AD holds massive importance for anyone tracking the Oak Island treasure. This specific date aligns perfectly with the theories proposed by late researcher Zena Halpern. She firmly maintained that an early group of Knights Templar arrived on Oak Island around 1179 AD to recover ancient scrolls and exploit natural gold deposits. History shows this wealthy secret order possessed the resources and engineering knowledge required to move 9-foot granite boulders across rough terrain. They needed a permanent marker to locate their hidden vault, which meant Nolan's cross functioned as their giant compass. The carbon dates from organic materials found beneath the stone road hidden inside the swamp provide physical evidence supporting this timeline. Modern excavation teams in 2026 continue to investigate the theory that these knights successfully built a massive subterranean complex. These mathematical alignments leave theorists with almost zero room for doubt. Theorists view the cross as a deliberate blueprint left behind by highly skilled medieval architects. We track these Oak Island excavation updates every digging season as new discoveries emerge from the swamp. Hit the subscribe button to catch our next major breakdown. Now, back to the coordinates. Decoding the age of the cross was only the first half of the battle, because researchers still needed to figure out exactly where the structure pointed. Researcher Petter Amundsen applied ancient mathematics to the boulders and discovered they form a precise map of the Kabbalistic tree of life. When you overlay this geometric pattern onto the actual geography of Oak Island, the ultimate destination reveals itself immediately. This final spot is known as the Mercy Point, and it lands further south near the apex of the muddy Oak Island swamp. Many amateur researchers currently theorize the cross was designed specifically to mark a massive flooded vault buried deep beneath the water, though mainstream experts remain skeptical. The team previously discovered ship-shaped anomalies and hidden stone roads in this exact same watery location. The math gets even more specific when you analyze the actual angles of the crossbars. The intersection points create geometric lines that project horizontally across the island's surface toward specific landmarks. Mathematical calculations by researcher Brian Farrow revealed that the exact measurements of Nolan's cross encode sacred geometric numbers. The cross specifically targets the garden shaft, which is the exact location where modern drilling operations hit massive wooden structures and precious metal traces between 2022 and 2024. This double alignment changes the entire excavation strategy on the island. The builders essentially created a two-part treasure map using giant rocks that would never wash away or decay. One set of mathematical angles directs searchers to the murky swamp, while another geometric calculation points straight to the active money pit dig site. Finding two massive targets using a single stone monument proves the builders possessed advanced surveying capabilities. The 90-foot stone and the various cipher codes found over the years pale in comparison to this massive granite and sandstone compass. This mathematical breakthrough radically alters everything we understand about the Oak Island mystery. The excavation teams no longer need to blindly drill holes across the island, hoping to strike a wooden vault. They possess an unverified 14th-century map that dictates where the heavy machinery needs to dig. The confirmed date of 1200 AD also effectively eliminates dozens of competing theories about pirates, privateers, or colonial military operations. Blackbeard and Captain Kidd did not bury the treasure, because the giant stone cross predates their ocean voyages by hundreds of years. The sheer scale of the engineering required to place those granite boulders points exclusively to a massive, well-funded medieval operation like the Knights Templar. Upcoming digging operations for the warmer months of 2026 heavily focus on the specific swamp coordinates and the garden shaft, exactly as the cross dictates. The intersection of astronomical data and physical carbon dating provides a clear path forward for the treasure hunters. When the team finally drains the specific section of the swamp marked by the Mercy Point, they expect to find the original Templar entrance. The centuries of guessing are officially over. The giant boulders of Nolan's cross sat in silence for centuries before theorists proposed their layout forms a hidden map pointing to the swamp. We will be watching the garden shaft excavations closely. Subscribe to the channel to see exactly what they pull out of the dirt next.